Hello my loves. So in this video I'm going to teach you about eyeliner. I did an eyeliner video earlier on my page and I'm just going to redo it because I don't think that I posted one to YouTube. So I'm going to show you different types of liners. So the ones that I have are a felt tip liner. This is the Essence Beauty Beats liner. So it has a thin liner on this end and then a thicker liner on this end. And then you also have some felt tip liners where you screw it out of the jar and then you kind of paint it on. This one just kind of has the ink in it like a pen instead of like a brush. So there's that kind. Then I'm going to show you a brush tipped kind. So this is my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. This is an ultra black, so it's got a, oh, I have someone's name written on there. It's got like a paintbrush tip, and you can see one of the little hairsies is bent. Can you see that little hair right here? That's from the cat. And then there's what we call a kohl liner. This is more of like a pencil, gel pencil, but we'll call it a kohl liner. Kohl liners are basically liners like this that you draw on the liner with. So this is called a kohl liner. Then we have the actual gel liner. So this is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is for brown eye. And it has the black liner, the purple liner, and the brown liner. And these are gels. And so basically what you do with these is you take two different types of brushes. Either a brush like this. This one is the Pixel Point eyeliner brush by Samantha Chapman. It's a Real Techniques brush. So it's basically like a paintbrush and you would just kind of paint the liner on. Or you would use an angled liner brush, and this one is from Sedona Lace, I believe. It's the 501. This and the little angled liner. And then the last type of lining, and this is for most beginners, I would suggest this, and this is how I first started doing my eyeliner, and it helped out so much. Is using an eyeshadow. So this is the Hip eyeshadow in Dashing 917. And I'm going to use the black shadow. And again, you're going to take either an angled liner brush or a pointed liner brush, and you're going to apply it like you were a regular liner. So how you apply liner is going to be different depending on what you want. When I first started doing liner, I just liked it to be thicker out here and then do a gradient to smaller in the inner corner. And then I gradually started creating a wing, and then my wing has gotten obnoxious since I first started doing makeup. But this is what I like. I feel like it suits my eyes really well and how I want them to look. So I like a really big wing. I understand some people don't. Some people don't like a wing at all, so you can just do a line straight across the eye. I'm not going to teach you how to tight line or do your waterline. Not a big fan of it. Don't typically suggest it. I don't like putting things like in my actual eye. I feel like that's just like a breeding place for bacteria to like put it straight on your eye mucus membrane liquid juices. No, not a candy thing. So I'm just going to teach you how to actually line the eye, and I'm going to use my brother. So hold on one second, and I'm going to get my brother, and he's going to be my model for the day. Okay, so the rule for a winged liner is you're going to follow this line, this bottom line right here. It eventually comes up and points to the last hair on the brow. So when you're doing your liner, you're just going to follow that line, depending on if you want that strong of a liner or not. So the first one I'm going to start off with is I'm just going to use the felt tip. It is going to be the same using either felt tip or this hair-like liner. So I'm just going to do the felt tip because it doesn't come out quite as liquidy and it's kind of long, so it's going to help me get in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up the lid and I'm going to start stamping it right here on the lash line. Just stamp it all the way in, and then we're going to stamp it all the way out. And if it's got little bumpy grooves all the way at the top, that's absolutely normal. Keith's eyes watering. Okay. Close your eye. So I'm just going to switch to my Physicians Formula one, my gel one, just so I can make it a quicker process. So I'm just going to go over that. And then I'm just going to create that angle. Imagine as if I was drawing up. I'm just going to create that line. And then you're just going to bring it in. I'm fudging up all over the place right here. Keeps eyes watering. It's mixing with my stuff. That's kind of really exaggerated. Can you lean in just a little bit for them to see? Close. So you get this cat eye. It's really thick. Keith's eyes are really watery right now. So that is why. So if you have a problem like that, then this is the method you can go. So I'm going to use the shadow, and I'm going to show you how to do a liner with shadow. So I'm going to dip my angled brush into the shadow, and make sure you knock off the excess because you don't want little black dust all over your eye. And again, I'm just going to stamp it across the eye. With black shadow, you're going to have to build it up. You can leave it as this little gradient like this. Scooch in so you can see that one. Close. So you can leave it like that, or you can do the liner with it. And again, you're just going to bring it up in a straight line. And then you're going to connect it. You're going to connect it like that. And then you're going to fill it in. Fill in that little V. And then once you have this perfect shape down, you can go over it with your gel liner. So scooch in. That one actually looks really good on your eye. Lift your head up a little bit. So that one looks good. So if you get it like that, then you can go over it with your gel liner, and it's going to give you a guide on where to put it down. So I have 10 minutes. So I'll go over it with my gel liner really quickly. I'm using my black one from Physicians Formula. So you can either leave it like this, or you can make it darker by putting your gel over it. And it's that simple, and now it's that much more dramatic. And that's how I used to start doing my liner. So thumbs up if that helps. Sorry if it's not like in focus enough for you. Keith, your eyes look pretty sexy though. I like this one better. I do like a more controlled liner on you. But these are so beautiful on all eye types. A winged liner is a beautiful thing. Don't be scared of it. You can rock it. Just make sure your lines are crisp. Just practice with black eyeshadow. Just practice. Or brown, whichever you prefer. But give me a thumbs up if you like this. Make sure to find my Facebook page. And if you're on my Facebook page, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Say bye to Keith.
Deuces.